Hello, I would like to introduce the functioning of the system of support for victims of domestic violence in Poland. So for us in Poland, the most important act is the act of prevention of domestic violence, and it includes the way of helping the victims of domestic violence. It describes forms of support for children, and also it shows the way of working with perpetrators of domestic violence. Next slide, please. We also have got interdisciplinary group. It's elementary help for victims of domestic violence, and it is created by local government, and it consists of specialists who works in the center of social assistance, police, the court, probation officers, and also psychologists, educators, doctors, and non-governmental organizations. Interdisciplinary group appoints so-called working group, and this working group decides how to manage with the individual problems in the family, and it consists of specialists who knows the family. The family, for example, a social worker or the probation officer, policeman, and educator, and etc. Next. We have got also a regulation on the blue card, and it describes the way of working in the disciplinary group with victims, perpetrators, and other members of the family in details. And it standardized the blue card for 4 institutions in Poland: Center of the Social Assistance, Health Service, Education, Municipal Committee of Solving Alcohol Problems. The police have got different form of the blue card, because they have got the different form of the blue card, because they go into the home and they write hot violence. So there is an intervention at home. So they write this form of the blue card. So they do this in the families during the intervention. Okay. The very important ministry for us is the Ministry of Labour and Social Policy, and this ministry controls the execution of the Act on the Prevention of Domestic Violence. It also appoints monitoring groups and control working specialist support centers. In Chorzów we've got 2 specialist support centers, and also controls the execution of the corrective and educational program for perpetrators. The issues that should be solved in the future: problems with introducing the actual regulations, difficulties with diagnosis of domestic violence, short-term working with family with the domestic violence problems. Many victims come back to their perpetrators. No knowledge about violence, problem among teachers, doctors, lawyers, society, and etc. And the suggestions, the exchange with the information about domestic violence problems, using good solutions from the other countries to introduce the same regulations about domestic violence in all Union countries. Thank you for attention.